Today I'm going to show you the best cheap player in each position. We've got a budget Haaland for 20k and a budget Hullet for 15k. Yes guys, DhTekkz and welcome back to another video. So the one position you don't want to spend all your coins on is the goalkeeper, because what's the point? It's a goalkeeper. So in this DhTekkz we've got the cheapest player in the squad, the king of the camera save. I don't know what to say to him, it's just a goalkeeper, like there's not too much more to it. So the two CBs, we got LaCroix and Diego Carlos. Now let me get into why we've got LaCroix. 87 pace, 85 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. He's hands down the second first best cheap CB in the game. He's my favourite defender in the whole team. Forget the defensive stats really, like, he's got good defensive stats, 82 strength, but we don't care. He's got 87 pace as a CB, he's unstoppable, he catches everybody. Apart from Haaland, Haaland, I'll get into why later, he's the best player in the game. So the other CB is Diego Carlos. Now, he's only got 76 pace, 77 acceleration, 76 sprint speed, but that is not the point. He's got the new, I don't know what you call it, I think it's an accelerate thing. He's lengthy, he's so fast. He feels just as fast as LaCroix for this stupid thing. Is it stupid? I don't know. But they've put something in the game where, because he's got a lengthy accelerate time. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But he's just fast. Before we go any further, I do want to say, this isn't a score builder. There's no chemistry in this team. It's just vibes. All the players, all the highlights you're going to see, my players literally have zero chemistry. I just wanted to try them and see if they were actually the cheap best players in the game. And they are. So, yeah. It's not a score builder. So now on to the second most irrelevant, boring position in the team that no one cares about.
No one wants to be a fullback as a kid. No one wants to grow up and be a Gary Neville.
So at left back, we got ourselves Spinazzola. What I love about Spinazzola, 4-star, 6'1", he's an absolute presence. He's good going forwards, he can play left wing back and he can play left mid, fun fact. 93 pace, 90 sprint speed, 83 crossing. This man, you get down the left flank, he can whip a ball in. On either foot, because he's got 4-star, remember? So the reason crossing is so important in a fullback is because the German crosses are still in the game. If you know what a German cross is, you know. So yeah, he can whip it in till the centre mid's making a run, till the CB's making a run. So yeah, if you want to play like a scumbag with German crosses, Spinazzola's your man. Now right back, we don't have ourselves a Spinazzola with 4-star. We've got 3-star with high and low as a fullback. Now, he doesn't look the most promising card. For some reason, when I've played with him, he's unbelievable. He's an absolute presence. You can't get past him, and he doesn't get bodied, he's always in the right position. I don't know what it is. He's not got crazy pace. One thing I will say though, he's good on the ball. He can move left to right. He can turn to the right, get a passing angle, turn to the left, get a passing angle. He's also got 88 stamina. Now, in previous FIFAs, fullbacks, they run out of stamina. This man will never stop running. For this whole defense, it's under 20k. What can go wrong? You've all got 20k, hopefully. So if you go back to the start of the video, you remember I was talking about a Hullet, budget Hullet, 15k. That man is Emre Can. Now, also, if you remember, I was talking about Diego Carlos. He's lengthy. So is Emre Can. He's here, there, everywhere. He puts in tackle after tackle. He drives up the pitch, can play a free ball. He does it all. He's magnificent. So he's 6'1", and as you can see, he's only got 67 acceleration. But trust me, doesn't matter. He's lengthy. So for the chem style on Emre Can, you may see I've got an anchor on him. Don't put an anchor on him, put a shadow to make him even quicker. I don't really want to spend 3k on a shadow when I can qualify for champs with one hand. Moving on to the wide midfielders, where we got Ansu Fati. Now, Ansu Fati, chem style, dead eye, because he can't pass. He can shoot a little bit, he's got 82 finishing, so he can shoot. But the main thing that sticks out about Ansu Fati, in a game where it's hard to left stick dribble, he can do it a little bit. 89 agility and 82 balance. Probably the best dribbler in the whole squad we've got here. He gets a little bit tired, 63 stamina is a bit meh. But yeah, what can you expect when you pay 1k for this player? Now, he's not the best winger in this team. The best cheap winger is the man on the right hand side, and he goes by the name of Adama Traore. Now, this guy is the best player on the game till he shoots. He misses a lot of chances. However, that's not the point. On this game, cutbacks overpowered, so he can get in that position almost every time. 4-star skill moves can skill, and he's also lengthy with 96 pace. He cannot be caught. 88 balance, 82 agility, so he turns better than you think. You think Adama Traore, big stiff bloke, can't turn. He can turn a little bit. Also 92 dribbling, so yeah, that's probably the main reason he can actually turn. So yeah, fast, can turn, muscly, lengthy, can't catch him, misses open goals. Really important though, his usual running style is controlled. So as you can see, I've got a marksman on him. When you put that on him, it makes him lengthy, which means his pace goes up by about 34. So yeah, with a Dharma, really important marksman. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me and you're thinking, Tekkz, you've got a cheap beast team and there's 0 5-star skillers. And there's 0 5-star weak foot players. What's going on? But we're going to change that with just one player. His name, Cezinho. I've got him in for the culture. I didn't expect him to be good. He just had 5-star, 5-star. He can score some nice goals, but more of the story, he's not very good. He's got 73 balance. If you have 73 balance on FIFA, that generally means you're quite slow. Now, there's only 2 gold cards on the non-rare gold cards on the game with 5-star, 5-star, Zazina and Frank Ribery. And let's face it, no one's going to use Frank Ribery. He's bins, like, really bad. So yeah, if you want a cheap 5-star, 5-star player, Zazina, he's the man you want to go for. Before I show you guys my 2 attackers and the budget Haaland, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be making you lot so much better at FIFA this year with videos like these with the cheap players and with tutorials. I'm going to teach you guys how to defend, how to second man press, how to attack, how to score one in the box, how to do all of that stuff and more. Now what I love about this guy, he's got 5-star skill moves and he's 6'1". He's hard to push off the ball. He's got 83 acceleration. Trust me, doesn't feel like it. When I do skill moves with this guy, he's rapid. You can't tackle him. Left foot, right foot. It doesn't really matter, even though it says 3-star. I don't know what it is about him. He just was really, really good for me. 83 dribbling, 82 agility, 92 shot power. That's probably why I don't miss. He kicks the ball way too hard. He can play on the wings. He can play up top. And he can even play at cam like he did for some of this gameplay. And you know what, while you're at it, you can put him in DM, he'll do a job. He's 6'1" and rapid. Now for the budget Haaland, the player you've all been waiting for. And now I promise you, before you say, oh, he's going to be awful, there's so much bias in this because you're a Liverpool fan, I've just ruined it. There's not. Darwin Núñez is the man. Now there's a very important thing you need to know about Darwin Núñez. He needs a hawk or an architect. And then he's just basically a bad Haaland. But I'm taking a bad Haaland for 20k every day in my team. 89 pace, 91 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 86 shot power, 83 finishing. He don't miss when he gets in front of goal, except from sometimes when it's on his left foot. But if you can get on his right foot, he doesn't miss. And 89 stamina. He doesn't get tired. You can just send it in behind the whole game because that's what's overpowered this year. And he's going to keep running for the whole 90 minutes. And even if you go extra time, he's going to carry on running. Now, I was playing 4-2-3-1 and 4-1-2-1-2 with Núñez, mainly 4-2-3-1. If you want to get the best out of him, like the really best out of him, the very best, the really best, whatever will make sense. You play 2 up front, you send him on a run to your other striker, and then you just put it in behind, and that's how you get the best out of a Haaland type striker in FIFA 23. So yeah, if I really want to give you some extra details, put 2 up front,